My boyfriend told me to stop acting like his wife. So I stopped. I stopped cooking, cleaning, and caring. But here's the twist, I didn't just become a casual girlfriend. I became his worst nightmare. And when his best friends saw the new me, everything exploded in the most beautiful way possible. Hey guys, I'm Maya, and buckle up because this story has a plot twist that literally changed my entire life. People tell me I'm a genius. Others say I'm petty. I say I'm just a woman who learned her worth, and you're about to find out exactly what that looks like. So let me set the scene. I've been dating my boyfriend Tyler for 3 years. 3 years. We moved in together after year 1 because it made financial sense. I had a great job as a marketing manager, and Tyler was a personal trainer at an upscale gym. On paper, we looked perfect together. But here's what our daily life actually looked like. I woke up at 6 a.m., made Tyler breakfast and packed his lunch because babe, you're just better at it. I did all the grocery shopping, all the cleaning, all the laundry. I planned every date, every vacation, every social event. I bought gifts for his family. I basically managed his entire life while working a demanding full-time job. And Tyler? He went to the gym, hung out with his boys, played video games, and occasionally graced me with his presence. But I loved him, right? And relationships take work. That's what I told myself every single day while I played housewife to a man who wouldn't even call me his girlfriend in front of certain people. Then came the night that changed everything. We were at dinner with his friends, and I was talking about this vacation I'd been planning for us to Costa Rica. I'd researched everything, found the perfect resort, created an itinerary. Tyler's friend Marcus made a joke, "Damn, Tyler, your wife's got everything figured out." Tyler's face went cold. He laughed this uncomfortable laugh and said, "Wife? Bro, we're just dating. Maya needs to stop acting like we're married. It's not that serious." The whole table went quiet. His friends looked uncomfortable. I felt like I'd been slapped. But I just smiled, took a sip of my wine, and said, "You're absolutely right, Tyler." I don't know what I was thinking. Something in my voice made him nervous. "Babe, I didn't mean..." No, I interrupted. "You're 100% right. We're just dating. I should start acting like it." Tyler looked relieved. He thought I was agreeing with him. His friends changed the subject. But inside, I was already making a plan. The next morning, Tyler woke up to an empty kitchen. No breakfast. No packed lunch. He stumbled out confused. "Babe, where's breakfast?" I looked up from my coffee. "Oh, I made myself some eggs. There's cereal in the pantry if you want some." "But you always make your breakfast?" "Well, Tyler, girlfriends don't do that. Wives do that. And we're just dating, remember?" He laughed nervously. "Come on, don't be like that." "I'm not being like anything. I'm just being your girlfriend. Not your wife." That week, I transformed. I stopped doing his laundry, it piled up. I stopped grocery shopping for him. I stopped cleaning up his messes. When he asked me to pick him up from the gym because his car was in the shop, I said, "Sorry, I have plans." I didn't. I just went home and took a bubble bath. But here's where it gets interesting. I didn't just stop doing things. I started doing things for me. I got my hair done, expensive balayage I'd been wanting forever. I bought new clothes. I started going to the gym at Tyler's workplace during his shifts, but not to see him. I worked out, minded my business, and left. And that's when I met Derek. Derek was Tyler's best friend from college and also a trainer at the same gym. We'd met a few times at parties, but I'd never really talked to him. He was gorgeous, tall, built, successful, and he'd just moved back to town. He came up to me at the gym. "Maya. Wow, I almost didn't recognize you. You look incredible." We started chatting. Just friendly at first. But Derek started seeking me out. We'd talk between sets, laugh about random things. He was actually interested in what I had to say. He asked about my job, my hobbies, my goals. Things Tyler hadn't asked me in years. Meanwhile, at home, Tyler was falling apart. He'd run out of clean clothes and had to re-wear dirty gym shirts. He was eating cereal for every meal. The apartment was a disaster, his disaster, because I only cleaned my spaces now. "Maya, what is going on with you?" He finally exploded one night. "What do you mean? You've been acting weird. You're never around, you don't cook, you don't clean, you're always at the gym. I'm acting like your girlfriend, Tyler. This is what dating looks like. Casual. Non-committal. Everyone takes care of themselves. But what do you need? A wife. Because we're just dating, remember?" He went quiet. Then, "Why are you at my gym so much?" It's not your gym. It's a gym. I'm a paying member. I can be there. What I didn't tell him was that Derek had asked me to coffee. And I'd said yes. As friends, of course. Tyler and I were still together, and I'm not a cheater. But Derek was showing me what it felt like to be valued, to be seen, to be treated like I mattered. 2 weeks into my girlfriend upgrade, Tyler came home with flowers. Flowers. This man hadn't bought me flowers in 2 years. Baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said at dinner. I miss how things were. Can we just go back to normal? I looked at the flowers. Then at him. Tyler, I need to ask you something. Why do you want me to go back to acting like your wife when you won't even claim me properly in front of your friends? I do claim you. You told an entire table of people we're just dating like it was embarrassing that I cared about you. You made me feel stupid for loving you. He tried to backtrack, but we both knew it was too late. The respect was gone. Then Tyler made his fatal mistake. He went through my phone while I was in the shower. He saw the coffee dates with Derek. The text messages, completely innocent, but friendly. He lost his mind. You're cheating on me with Derek? My best friend? I'm not cheating. We're friends. We get coffee. Friends? You're texting him more than you text me. That's because he actually responds and doesn't leave me on read for hours. Tyler grabbed his keys. I'm going to Derek's. We're going to handle this. And that's when everything exploded. Tyler confronted Derek at his apartment, screaming about betrayal and bro code. Derek, confused, defended himself. Then Tyler said something that changed everything. You're trying to steal my girlfriend. Derek laughed. Actually laughed. Dude, based on how you talk about her, I didn't even think you wanted a girlfriend. You literally told me last month that Maya was too clingy and acting like your mom. You said you were probably going to end it. My phone rang. It was Derek. He put me on speaker so Tyler could hear. Maya, I need you to hear something. Tyler's here and he just told me something interesting. That's when I heard Tyler's voice in the background, caught, trying to explain. Derek repeated what Tyler had said about me being clingy, about wanting to end things, about how I was convenient because I took care of everything. I hung up, packed a bag, and left. But here's the real plot twist. 2 days later, Derek called me. Maya, I know this is insane timing, but I need to be honest with you. I've had feelings for you for a while. Even before all this. I didn't act on it because of Tyler, but now. He doesn't deserve you. He never did. I'm not asking you to date me right now. I'm just asking if you'd be open to seeing where this could go once you've healed. I was stunned. Derek, I don't know what to say. Say you'll think about it. And say you'll let me take you to dinner. A real dinner, where I treat you like the incredible woman you are. 6 months later, Derek and I started officially dating. Tyler found out through Instagram and lost his mind, calling me every name in the book, saying I'd planned this all along. But I hadn't. I just stopped shrinking myself for a man who didn't value me. And in doing that, I became the version of myself that attracted someone who did. Tyler's still single, by the way. Apparently, no other woman wants to be his unpaid maid either. Shocking. Derek and I just moved in together, and you know what's different? He cooks dinner with me. He does his own laundry. He plans dates. He shows up. He tells everyone I'm his girlfriend with pride in his voice. He treats me like a partner, not a servant. And the best part? Tyler's gym buddies all saw the glow up. They saw me go from exhausted and taken for granted to happy and thriving. One of them even told Derek, "Bro, you upgraded from Tyler's cast-off to a queen." Respect. So what's the lesson here? When a man tells you to stop acting like his wife, believe him. Stop acting like his wife. Stop acting like his mother. Stop acting like his maid. Act like the high-value woman you are, and watch how quickly everything changes. Either he'll realize what he's losing and actually step up, not just with flowers, but with real change, or he'll show you exactly who he is. And sometimes, the universe will reward you with someone who actually deserves the love you've been giving away for free. Tyler wanted a girlfriend? Well, he got one. Just not the one he expected. And I got the life I deserved. Would I do it all again? Absolutely. Sometimes the best revenge isn't revenge at all. It's just living well, knowing your worth, and refusing to settle. Thanks for watching, guys. If this story resonated with you, smash that subscribe button and drop a comment telling me about your own girlfriend upgrade moment. And remember, never let anyone make you feel bad for knowing your worth. Until next time, stay petty, stay pretty, and never settle for less than you deserve.